Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I clean my makeup brushes and my beauty sponges. Here I just have my two dirtiest beauty sponges and I am just going to show you how I do this. I run some water and then I squeeze the beauty sponge underneath it and fill it up with some water. I take just regular old bar soap, and this one's a little bit flimsy because I've used it a lot, and then I just rub the beauty blender or the beauty sponge on top of it to try and get the foundation and other things that are in it out, and I just slowly rub and then I kind of rinse it underneath the water and I squeeze everything out, and then I just sort of repeat this process until there's no stains left on the sponge. Looks almost brand new again. I have a couple different ways of cleaning my brushes. Here's one way. This is my e.l.f. stippling foundation brush. I'm just going to run that under the water, put a little bit of hand soap on that, and then I take my brush egg and I swirl that all around to try and get the most product out of it as possible. And I just do that until I think it's fairly clean. And then I'll take one of the Disinfectant brush cleaners, and this one I'm using is the Real Techniques one, and you just squeeze it out of the thing, and I only put a little bit because a little goes a long way, and then I just swirl that around as well to get all of the germs out of it, and then I rinse my brush and I see how clean it is, and then I do some more cleaning, or I stop. And I also use my Morphe brush cleaning spray. Now, I showed you all three steps. Obviously, I don't do this with all my brushes, but this is the way that I would do it with most of them. I'm just going to show you how I use this on my big face brushes and my small eye brushes. It's just the same process over and over, where I put some of the disinfectant brush cleaner on it, and then I just put my brush on it, run it under the water, and then I swirl that around until I think that it's clean enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For my little brushes, what's interesting is that there's two different parts to this makeup brush egg or whatever, and the part that you see that you can't really see in detail is towards the front, or like the tip of the brush egg closest to where the water's running. There's these little ridges that you could use to get your little brushes clean, and then the rest of it are bigger ridges, and I use that for my face brushes, or just to get the rest of the product off of my eye brushes. The next step in the brush cleaning process is to disinfect them, and usually I'll go in with my spray afterwards. Now this is a bit extra, but these brushes were really dirty because I hadn't cleaned them in a while and they had gotten a lot of use out of them. So not only did I wash them and use the Real Techniques disinfectant, I also used the Morphe one, and I let those sit there. And this is me rinsing the disinfectant off of it and then swirling that onto this little washcloth right here to sort of help dry them out. And then I just let them dry for however long, and then I put them back with the rest of my brushes. Oh, and by the way, normally I leave the disinfectant on the brushes for about 10 minutes because that's what it says on the bottle, and then I rinse them off. Here are all my clean brushes. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe you'll see a brush collection soon. Please go watch my last video and follow all my social media sites, and I'll see you guys next time.